Good morning everybody. My name is Ilona and welcome to my channel, and I especially wanted to welcome all my new subbies. I'm so happy that you subscribe to me, and I hope you have a fun time and get inspired with my projects. This is a project that I did really fast, and it was some time ago already, and it's not completely done, but you get the picture if I share it right now. It just needs some embellishing. And then it's done. My husband and I went on a vacation to Malta in February. I didn't have time to do a full album. It always takes a pretty long time. We went to Malta a few years back and I really loved it there, and when I made my album I had lots of things that I brought back from over there, folders, and I had pictures of course and all that kind of stuff, but I noticed I didn't have very many postcards, and I thought, well, mostly postcards have great images. I cannot make them as beautiful as they with my photo camera, so I thought, why not just buy a lot of postcards and just write every day what we did on my postcards. And at first I thought I could also send them to me back home, but then I thought, well, some of them get lost in the mail or whatever and I'm missing some, so I chose not to do that. But it would have been fun, and when I will do this again, I certainly will do one or two that I will send just for the fun of having them stamped with the post stamp and that sort of thing. I did not brought anything with me except for some markers, scissors and pens, and that was actually it. So I had to do it with what I could find there or buy there or that kind of thing. So for the front I wanted to have a postcard with the whole island on there, and this was the one that I bought, and I love the colors of the ocean. So pretty. So this one is not written on. I just wanted it to be on the front. So, and then when I was in Malta I found a sort of a dollar store that had these mailing envelopes, and I really liked them, so I bought them, and I used I think 2. I folded it and that made a pocket. And what is in here? Oh, that's a ticket from a restaurant where we went. They had the most wonderful pie there. So if you ever go to Malta, do go in Medina. It's a beautiful city, my most favorite place on the island. Go to Medina, to the Fontanella tea room. Wow, they have pie there. Yum yum yum. Well, anyways, inside are our boarding tickets. So then I had another postcard with the island. I think I started with this one, but then when my album grew, or I bought more postcards, these were smaller than some of them that were in there, so I needed to buy another one. So initially this was my front, but then I had to buy a bigger one to put on the front. So this is the first, and you see I just wrote on every postcard, and most of them are full. So that's what we did and what happened and all that good stuff and the less good stuff also. So this is our hotel. It was just a folder of the hotel that I brought back home, and I made it into a pocket. And this is also from the hotel, and we had this beautiful rooftop terrace. Is that a word? I don't know. And with this swimming pool, but it was in February too cold to swim there, so we didn't do that. But we did go up and watch the sun come up on one morning. This was the town we were in with the big church. So this is some stuff that I collected. It's in a, like for instance, tea from the Fontanella tea room. And this is a bag. They have pastry. They call them pasticci, and they are yum 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 yum. We had them for lunch and we had them for dinner, and oh man, it was fun. So all kinds of stuff. This is a wonderful postcard from Medina, a city where you think you are still in the Middle Ages. So wonderful, and especially at night you have to, yeah, if you ever visit Malta, you have to go there at night. Wonderful. It's quiet, there's nobody there, whilst in the day it's so busy. And at night they light all these lanterns, and it's just magic. You have to see that. So all kinds of maps and things that I collected are in this bag. Again, Medina. I have a lot of postcards from that place. This is the one by night, and you see it lying on a hill. It has a beautiful view over the island. So again, this is also a beautiful place. The Blue Grottos. You can even go there with a little boat, but when we were there, the boats were not in business. This is a harbor and all kinds of fishing boats. So colorful, so beautiful. Oh, come on. And again, Medina. Such a beautiful city. We went there, I think we went there for dinner 3 times. We went there to have tea at the Fontanella tea room, of course, and you can eat there also. Again, Melia, because that was the place where we started every day, so I had a lot of postcards bought there. And in the morning routine, I started mostly with a postcard from Melia. Again, Medina. This is the old gate. And I love the vintage look on this postcard. And here we have this little coin envelope, also bought in Malta at the dollar store. And I needed it to be a little bigger, so I extended it with this piece of paper. And I also want to put something on there, maybe. This is a card from one of the places that we had dinner. And again, an overview card. So we have all the pretty pictures from Malta in our book to watch and to... Oh, I just love this island. We had also rainy days, and on several occasions we went into McDonald's to hide for the rain. And we had Wi-Fi there. That was also kind of nice. Another postcard. This is from Valletta. They shoot a cannon every day at 12 o'clock, and you can watch that. We missed it every time. Medina again, with this beautiful sky and the lighting. Love that. Again, from the Fontanella tea room, and inside we have some tickets from St. Paul's Grottos and a museum. This is so pretty. Malta has these really special balconies. There are a lot of very pretty ones. Beach. We also had one day such beautiful weather that we went to the beach. A movie that we saw, again, paper bag that I got my postcards in. This is a church, and I love that I just wrote I just literally wrote every day, sometimes even when we were at places and like when we went into the McDonald's because we had rain. I got out my cards and I started writing what we had done that day. Again, our little town where our hotel was. More pictures. And I think about every picture on here we saw. It's just a small island, so this is Golden Beach. And so when we went there, it had been raining, and I remember the water was all over. The whole road was covered in water, and since we knew there were potholes, there could be potholes everywhere, you could not see them, so it was pretty exciting to ride there because you never knew what was under all that water. But we made it, and it was such a, it's called Golden Beach, and I have some sand that I brought home from that beach, and it's really, can you see that? It's really golden. I brought some from another beach that was near our, I'm not in frame, I'm sorry. So you see the difference. This is from Golden Bay. Wonderful, wonderful. So when we got there, it was not such great weather. There was nobody there. Just absolutely nobody there. We had the whole beach to ourselves, and then the sun came out, and oh wow, it was just gorgeous. Such a wonderful day. And I think we were there for about 2 hours, sitting, watching the waves, and Peter just walked around the whole bay while I was sitting there. So this is a church. I think this is the, yeah, this is the big church in Valletta. And you have to have seen that one, and we didn't because I thought it was pretty expensive. So we went to St. Paul's Church, the Shipwreck Church. It's a really small church, and it's also in Valletta. But we had to search and search and search. It's not just a big church, and you cannot even see it from its. But it's really, really gorgeous. So if you get there, you have to see that one. So this is an image that I found in one of the flyers. Again, some tickets in the pockets. McDonald's again. Another little paper bag. I bought some jewelry there. And I'm still hoping the postcard will come, but I think it is not. Yeah, so this is my my Malta album. I just bind it with 2 rings, and that's it. And I want to just embellish it some, but not too much. It took me not much time at all to put it together, because all the work I did there and had fun writing my postcards. So it was just adding some stuff and putting my tickets in, and that's it. So I hope you had fun with this album, and it's a great idea, and I will do this again for sure. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you with my next project.